You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your number one source for the Young and the Restless updates.
Hello, Young and the Restless fans. Things in Genoa City just got seriously suspicious. Damian's shocking death has everyone talking, but could it all be part of Cane Ashby's master plan? We are doubtful about the whole dagger drama, and the theories are getting interesting by the minute. So, before we get into it all, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily. So something about Damian's murder just doesn't feel right. When he turned up dead at that fancy chateau in France, fans were shocked. A dagger in the back, and it is brutal. But the more we watched, the more things started to feel off. The place was way too quiet. The reactions from people around him were a little too calm. And the biggest red flag? No police. No sirens, no real investigation, just a bunch of hushed voices and confused looks. That's not how things usually go down in Genoa City when someone's actually murdered. Fans are starting to believe there's more to this story. And all eyes are on Cane Ashby. He's been acting shady lately, and now people are wondering if this whole thing was planned. Could Damian and Cane be working together on something? Let's take a closer look at what might really be going on. This whole thing has been making rounds on Reddit. One of the most talked about posts says, Damian's death was totally staged and that Cane is in on it. According to the theory, they used some kind of drug to fake Damian's death. One user literally claimed it was a whiskey drug that made Damian appear dead, and Cane had already taken the antidote in advance. A post says Damian never even left the chateau. He's just hiding out, waiting for the right time to make his next move. Another fan believes this whole murder scene was a setup from the start, with Cane, Damian, and even Holden all playing a part. Some think it ties back to the Aristotle Dumas storyline. If that's true, we might be looking at one of the most calculated schemes we've seen in a long time. If Damian really did fake his death, the big question is, why? What's the reason behind all this? Some fans are convinced this is all about payback. Cane's had a rough run lately, from his messy business failures to falling out with key people in Genoa City. Maybe this is his way of getting back at those who turn their backs on him. But not everyone thinks Cane's the mastermind. What if he's the one being played? Some viewers believe Damian and Holden could actually be framing him. That would explain Cane's weird behavior, all the anxiety, all the secrecy, and why he doesn't want the police involved. If that's true, then Cane's not running the show. He's the one getting set up. As this drama unfolds, Holden is still hanging around, and no one seems too surprised about what happened. Everyone at the chateau is really calm and quiet. Even Victor Newman hasn't stepped in, and that's not like him at all. Now that the pace of everything is slowed down, we cannot help but wonder if something big is coming up. Damian's death was so sudden and suspicious. It doesn't feel like the end of the story. It feels like the beginning of something much bigger. Maybe Cane's real plan is about to come out, or maybe Damian will show up again and turn everything on its head. Whatever happens next, this could be one of the most detailed and twisted plots Y&R has done in a long time, and guess what? We're not just imagining things. Y&R's head writer and executive producer Josh Griffith just confirmed in a new interview that yes, this Franz storyline is far from over. He revealed that the story was actually inspired by Murder on the Orient Express, but instead of keeping everyone stuck on a train, he opened it up and added his own twist. This whole plot was meant to do two big things: expose the truth about Aristotle Dumas and bring Cane back into the mix in a major way. The real chaos also stepped in, and that's when Damian was killed. Or at least that's what they want us to think. But Josh Griffith teased that even more danger is on the way. He said fans can expect more scares and injuries before this all wraps up. It's safe to say that danger continues to loom in a big way, Griffith said. So there you have it. Y&R fans, secrets, fake deaths, shady alliances, and danger still lurking in the shadows. Will the truth explode in Genoa City? Will someone else get caught in the crossfire? Thanks for tuning in to Soap Opera Daily. If you're loving the drama and can't wait to see how it all plays out, Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a single Y and R twist.